Come on. Say happy Losar, Cleo. Happy Losar. Good morning. Anjali. Anjali. Cleo. It's an unboxing video. The box smells so good. Dried chili. More dried chili. This is smaller dried chili. These are bigger dried chili. No, my sister sent it to my parents first, and yeah, my sister called me and asked what I wanted, and I said, ah. I said so many dried stuff. Rice from Bhutan. Dried beef. Since today is my Losar, I'm gonna start my Losar with cleaning the apartment a little bit, but also I'm gonna start my tip. So last time I had some bone marrows, so I did this. I roasted it and I took out the bone marrow and made butter with it. It's quite interesting to have with bread and stuff like that. So this is my roasted bone. So I'm going to use the same bone, if it comes out, to make my tip. I didn't take it out last time because it was so hot. Oh, yay! Yeah. I'm going to use a pressure cooker. Add some water. I don't even know what else to add. Do I add the rice in this already, or I let this cook by itself first and see how it goes? It's just me, so I don't need to add a lot of things. And if I don't like it, I know who to blame. Good enough. This is my washed rice. I know I should use a bigger bowl, but I didn't have a bigger bowl. So, wow. Even if it's just one bone, I wish let me show you properly. Look. Okay. Even if it's just from one bone, the broth is so rich already. This is cool. Put the rice in, so now I'm just gonna close it up. See you later. I think this meal will be incomplete without Suja butter tea, so I'm just gonna make some. Oh my god, this is from Pema Gutso. You also add some Szechuan pepper to the tip. Also some red pepper flakes. I'm gonna use the Korean ones. This tip is very good. As I'm eating this, I'm thinking about all the tip that I had in Bhutan. Not the ones that I had at home, but rather the ones that I had on the streets with my friends. There used to be like people that sells tip like this in big tiffins. They sell it throughout the day, but they mainly sell a lot at the end of the night at like 2 a.m. after parties. And also when me and my friends used to go hiking at the start of the hiking trail, there will be like someone that sells this tip as well. So I was thinking about all the times that I had tip with my friends while going on hiking. Every time we go get tip, we would select like which ones to have from, which person to have it from. There are some people that adds very little paneer or very little meat but more water. Like there's different kinds of tip that they sell to get the money's worth, so we would just select who we're gonna eat from. Now I'm an adult and I can add how much ever I want. Cooking is amazing. This is so fun. I'm so happy with myself. I am done with my tip. So I'm just gonna have my tea. It was still too hot to drink it. I'm gonna have it with this. This is roasted rice. It's called zao. I'm gonna have it with zao. Oh, this plastic is from Bhutan. I was gonna use the Losar as an excuse not to do my homework, but I'm gonna have to do my homework. So I'm just gonna get dressed and go to a cafe and do some homework. I'm just coming back from the cafe. I did all my homeworks that I was assigned to do. And guess what I saw when I came back? Look at this. Cleo! Cleo! Oh my goodness. She's going crazy! Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. I think I'm gonna go for a run. The weather is pretty nice. I started running because I was so bored one day, and then I just started running. And I ran, and I ran. It felt like forever, but it was only 2 miles. But now I run every other day 2 miles. And I run around the same lake that I always take Cleo for long walks. So I take her there, and I usually don't run with her because she's a little bit older and she doesn't have a lot of energy to run, and I feel like she's just trying to impress me when she's running, and I don't think she actually enjoys it. Hi, come on. Hi, baby. I am back from the run. I just realized the amount of time that I take walking around Cleo in the lake is around 30 minutes, and in 30 minutes I can do 2 miles. So I'm gonna go get changed and get ready for dinner. Cook dinner. I'm gonna start making dinner. I just washed some rice to cook the rice in the same pot. I'm also gonna make some of these. It's dried pork. I'm also gonna make these. This is like dried chili. These are dried small chilies. I think I put a lot of more water in the rice, but it's okay because it's me. I'm the only one who's eating, so it's fine. Aaradhya is here. Hi. She's eating Unboxingl soup.
Yeah, on the occasion of Japanese
New Year.
Yeah.
I think today was a very successful Losar for me. I felt very accomplished. I made my tip, and I also had some rice with shakam, sikam, and also hokam and emakam. So it was very good. I'm very happy. This is my first Losar alone. I feel alone, but I also don't feel lonely. It has taken me a long time to realize that those two things are different and not the same. Even though I'm the only one here, I have a lot of people and friends that I could just call and talk to them. Today I talked with a lot of people though. Look at this dog. Like she was cooking 9 to 5. She didn't even go on a long walk today. I took her yesterday. So it's like she was working. Like she was cooking all day. Were you cooking all day, Cleo? I feel like many people have been in this kind of situation at times. It's a reminder for you to call a loved one and talk with them today. Yeah. So happy Losar. Losar is like it's a new year for us. If you're my Bhutanese audience, you actually have a new year now, so I hope you make the best out of it, and I'm gonna try my best to make it best as well.
Your back's looking comfy. Well, thank God. I'm so tired of running. It's only been an hour.
Stop! I didn't do anything wrong.
I went to the bathroom, and when I came back, she was sitting like this. Ma'am, what are you doing up there? Ma'am? Okay, I guess. Goodbye. Good night.